What's up, y'all?
Welcome to my channel.
Hey everyone, it's Trinice Charnay back with another video. Today I'm kind of backtracking a little bit, right? Like, I realized I just kind of dived straight into creating my YouTube channel last year without even making like an about me or what my channel's gonna be about. I can't believe I'm just now making this video in 2020, but better late than never, right? So today I'm gonna be answering just a few questions just so you can get to know me, what to kind of expect from my channel, who am I trying to reach, that kind of stuff, and who am I, you know what I mean? So today I'm gonna be sipping on my Simply Raspberry Lemonade. I just figured we go fancy today, like why not, right? It just looks really pretty in this glass, but it's not alcohol, I promise. But yeah, so without further ado, go ahead and hang tight, hit that like button, that subscribe button, of course, and don't be afraid to comment because I love to talk to people. I love to hear back from y'all, so please share or, you know, anything you take away from this video or anything that connects or relates to you or whatever the case may be. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm recording this video on my phone, so I'm gonna have to use my good old notepad to read these questions off of and go from there. But first, let's take a sip. So what is the name of my channel? Well, that's pretty easy. It's Trinice Charnay, which is my first name and my middle name. I figured I never get to use my middle name. I don't know if anybody else feels like that, but I really like my middle name, but I've never gotten to use it in my real life. It's not even my nickname. So I was like, why not just go ahead and create a channel with my first and middle name since I don't get to use it. I had a different name. I think my first name was like Beautiful Blissful Beginnings, and it was really, really hard to find because like when you search that into the YouTube bar, like all these weird type of videos come up and people couldn't find me. So I went ahead and just changed my name to my real name. So that's the name of my YouTube channel. Where am I from? How old am I? A lady never shares her age or whatever. I'm just saying. No, I'm just joking. I am 28, almost 29.
Just saying that out loud, just...
30 is just creeping up on me. Like, it just chill. Let me enjoy my 20s for just a little bit longer. Like, seriously. Anyways, I am 28 and I am from Virginia, born and raised. So yeah, that's where I'm from. So the next question is, what is my channel even about? Like, should you even subscribe? The answer is absolutely. But I'll do a little bit of talking about like what I want my channel to kind of be about, because I kind of feel like I've been dibbling and dabbling in different like topics or different niches because I'm just a person that has like a lot of passions, a lot of interests, and I just want to share them all kind of thing. But I'll back up a little bit and kind of just share a little bit about myself. So I really love DIY projects. I love home decor. I built my vanity. Like, I love changing things. So I'm always like upgrading. How do I do this? I'm also a little bit frugal. So that's probably why I like DIY kind of stuff. But also I love hair and beauty. So I'm on a natural hair journey right now, restarting all over again, right? And so I'm really into like, you know, wigs and sew-ins and different hairstyles. I'm somebody who changes my hair quite a bit, but don't want to pay all of that money for it. Not always trying to go to the hair salon. So I love trying out things on myself. So I'm also sharing some of that stuff too. I like to do hauls or reviews. I think I've only done one thus far, which is a Shein, but I plan to do like another one. I think those videos are really cool. I'm just kind of learning or figuring out how to do them. So I do like that kind of stuff. I am trying a lot of different stuff, whether it's hair, beauty products, whether it's keto, low carb related. I'm also on a low carb journey for people who tend to ask me about it or how's it going? Does it work? I do want to make some videos around that too while I'm on that journey, just to kind of share what my process is like and what works for me, if that's helpful for somebody else. And how could I even forget that I love to sing? Let me show you. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I really do love to sing. Like, people have told me all my life, you know, you need to go ahead and sing in the choir, and you know, maybe you should take it serious and make it a real hobby of yours or whatever the case may be. So I do love to sing. I do get pretty shy, but I have been putting myself out there to sing more and more. I've even done a little bit of karaoke, you know, karaoke life, get myself out there, get used to performing in front of other people. But no, I really do love singing and music. I have my own recording equipment, the whole 9 yards. I've also liked to share my life or my journey, like as a counselor or as a social worker. I don't know if in the future I'll make like a whole separate channel for that, but I think that's pretty cool too, because a lot of people who maybe like went to VCU like I did, or maybe people who are like interns or stepping into the social work field, or, you know, just any topics related, whether it's like mental health or anything like that, that could be useful. I would love to share that too, but maybe I'll make a separate platform for that. Maybe not. If it meshes well in this channel, then it does. If it doesn't, we'll just kind of see. So yeah, those are some things that I'm kind of like thinking about, that I'm like really interested in, that I really kind of like. Lifestyle vlogs. I really do love vlogging. I think I tried like 1 or 2 like day in the life vlog, or what it was like to go to VCU, or remembering like stories from like undergrad and stuff like that, which was really fun to do. So I'm not saying like my life is popping, like I have a whole lot going on, but I would just love to share, you know, regular day-to-day life with people. Like I love sharing about myself. I love being transparent. So if that's helpful, if people like to watch that kind of stuff, if it's entertaining, I would definitely love to do more of those for you guys. So that's what you can kind of expect. As far as when I plan to post, my plan is to every Wednesday drop a video for you guys at 12 noon. So stay tuned for that. You know, turn on your post notifications. That's when I'll be uploading a video. I have a couple videos to push out this month for you guys that I hope you really enjoy. Some around like losing quarantine weight, because we've all gained some quarantine weight, right? But was also kind of speaking more to like my low carb journey, or doing cleanses and different things like that. Just some other videos in the work too that I plan to share this month. So just make sure you guys kind of stay tuned for that. So the next question is, who is my target audience? Who am I even making these videos for, y'all? Everybody. No, I really do believe, depending on what the content is that I'm sharing, that everyone can kind of like benefit from it. Whether that's music, it doesn't have to be anyone in particular. But it seems like for me, my engagement is kind of coming from some of like the younger folks, like, you know, people that fall into that 80, 35, 40 range. But I like to say, you know, say that the content that I produce can relate or connect to anyone. So I'm hoping to reach more people, hoping to expand that, hoping to not only just reach women, but to reach other people as well. So yeah, that's my goal with that. So the infamous question I'm sure everybody wants to know, or is commonly asked anyways, is why am I starting a YouTube channel in the first place? Well, if I had the clips from when I was about, I don't know, 8 years old, when my dad bought us our first video camera and we were taking pictures all the time, we were recording things. I was a model, I was an actress, I was a news anchor, I was an interviewer, I was a little bit of everything. And I think that's when I kind of fell in love with being in front of the camera in the first place. I mean, I even have baby pictures of me being 1 year old and I'm like posing. Like my dad got me posted up and I'm just posing for the camera. Like I might include some of those pictures because they're pretty funny to me. But I think I've always been in love with the camera from a very, very young age. I even remember going to like my first audition, like for a commercial. I think I even got a call back, but I didn't go because it was, you know, a little pricey at that time to participate. But yeah, I've always wanted to low-key kind of just be like an actress. You know, I love to sing. You know, I like to be in the spotlight of attention, go figure. So yeah, I've always wanted to be in front of the camera, still do. Who knows where this could take me? I have a lot to share. I have a fun and goofy kind of personality. I don't mind embarrassing myself in front of a camera either. So those are like some of the main reasons I even wanted to start in the first place. And I think I had a true passion back in like 2011 to start one, when everyone was on YouTube with their keyboards and their guitars and everyone was singing and getting famous and going viral. I was like, this is my shot, but I don't think I even had the equipment or like the know-how to even start a YouTube channel back then. So I feel like even though it's like 2020, I owe it to my younger self to start this YouTube channel. Wherever it takes me is where it takes me. I'm just happy to be along for the ride. You know, hopefully the ride is like 1 million subscribers one day. But who's counting, right? I mean, I am. But just saying, you know, the sky's the limit, right? Anyway, so those are some of the main reasons why I decided to start this channel. The last question I'll answer is like, who are my top favorite YouTubers? That is Erin On Demand's #1. I have recently found her. She is awesome as far as business, entrepreneurship, marketing, like all those different types of things. She is great. And it's great to see someone so young, Black professional out here building her own business, debt-free. She's just an amazing person to learn from. I've learned so many cool tips and tricks from her as far as like YouTube and engagement and all this kind of stuff. Like, she is a great teacher. So that's one person I absolutely love for that. Now, when it comes to like vlogging, lifestyle, 2 people I've recently found, and they're friends, I think they're best friends, who I absolutely will sit there on their channel and just entertain for hours, is Nella Rose and Annie Drea. I really love watching. They are so fun to watch. I recently found them in the past 2 weeks, and I can't get enough of their vlogs. I also like the Garner family, Jade, their whole entire family. I love watching their vlogs. Jayla's another one, because I think she's from like Norfolk, Virginia, or that's where she lives now. She's pretty dope. She's pretty big as far as like beauty industry, hair, all that kind of stuff. I love her channel as well. I like people who make me feel entertained. I like people that I can go to and learn something from, I can connect to, and I'm hoping that my channel kind of gives that same energy, kind of gives off that same energy or just that same feel to you all. So thank you all for watching. I hope this video wasn't too long, but I hope that this video answered a lot of your questions. Hopefully at the end of this video, you've gotten to know me just a little bit more. So thank you all for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more content. Bye.